Hi, good morning. My name is Gava from Bachelor of Science in Computer Science 2A. So I'm from the group 2 and my member is Roberto Bayos Jr. and Johnben Augustus Nadal. So in this code, um, ang topic na to ay tungkol sa stocks. So what is stocks? A stock is an abstract data type that holds an ordered linear sequence of items. In contrast to a queue, a stock is a last in, first out, or LIFO structure. A real-life example is a stack of plates. You can only take one plate from one top of the stacks, and you can only add plate to the top of the stacks. So, what is the problem? So, in this activity, design a Python program that will implement a stack abstract data structure using an array or a linked list. You can use one of the sample codes. So the program should determine the height of each stacks and which height and three stacks are equal. Ask the user for the elements of each stacks. The input are separated by space. Once enter key is pressed, the next prompt will display accordingly. If the stocks are not equal to a given height, prompt a message stock will never be equal. Success and error should be displayed when necessary. The program loops until user chooses not to continue or end is pressed. So, this is the code that we made from the group 2. So, una namin ginawa is we defined the first stocks to be called. Next, create the stocks for 2 and 3. Next, we create a push operator to the start and stop. And after creating a push, it's needed to check if stack is empty to avoid underflow. Next, dito naman, to find the height of the stack, we create a function to calculate its sum. So, from the user input from stack 1, 2, and 3, so the height of the stack will calculate its sum. So, dito naman sa while loop, we create a loop for the minimum height of the stacks. Next, dito naman sa while loops ulit, so we make up loop to have a continuous input until the user wants to loop. So, the program will ask the user input and ipaghiwalayin siya using the split method. Ito yung split method. Next, use push function para sa mga elements ng kada stack. So, ito yung push function. Next, the last is print all the stacks from 1, 2, and 3. So, yung sum niya, sum ng stack 1, sum ng stack 2, sum ng stack 3. Next, so if yung kada stacks ay hindi equal, so magpiprint yung program ng all stacks are equal to height. So, next, using the loop, we create a choice for the user to have a break on the loop. So, if the user wants to continue, they just press the Y or N. So if they press the yes, so the program will continue to run, and if they press the N or no, the program will print thank you. So ngayon, try na nating i-run yung program. So ayan. So sa pag-run pala ng program, the program will ask an elements of stacks of 1. So let's input 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3. Next, stack for the elements for the stack of 2. So 2, 3, and 4. Next, stacks for element number 3. So 1, 4, 1, 1. So, as we enter the program and continue it, so the program will show the total height of the program in stack number 1. So, stack number 2, and the total height of stack number 3. So, all stack are equal to 5. Yes. And the stacks 1 has 1, 1, 1, and 2. Stack 2, we have 2 and 3. Stack 3, we have 1 and 4. So, if the program ends, the program will ask if the user wants to continue. If we press yes or Y, the program will continue. Next, enter for the elements of stack 1. We have 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Next, 2, 1, 1, 4, and 2. For the stack 3, we have 1, 3, 2, 1, and 1. So as we enter, we have the total stack of 1, we have 13. Next, we have 10 and 8 for the stack 3. So the stack height will never be equal. Next, if we press the N, the program will end. So, yan po yung gawa ng group 2, and thank you for listening.